waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
And we're back with Season 5, Episode 11 of Genshin Impact. Anyways, let's get into the game, because there's so much to do, it's a little time to do so. Okay, so, last episode... How do I begin? Last episode... Wrong one. It would help if I do this, maybe. Okay, last episode we found out that, hey, the mini silly pet is, the event is now available. However, the downside is it's in Sumeru. Yeah, so it's gonna be a while before we get to that, but it will be soon. I don't know how soon, but it will be soon. in terms of, like, it's not going to be another season away. You know, it's going to be, like, within X amount of episodes, but I don't know how many episodes, so that's the best I got for you right now. Yeah. Anyways, in last episode, we also did...
I'm always ready.
Bring this up. We also worked on part 2 of the quest, we'll call it the Tatara quest, which had us dealing with this area right here. However, once we finished part 2, that's where we learned bad news. It turns out that they have a stupid design system on this where there's like 8 parts total. We've done 2 so far. And from this point onwards, for part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, we have to wait for a daily reset between each time we finish one of the missions. So, basically, don't expect to see the end of the Tatara stuff here until either many episodes from now or even maybe next season. Since we have to literally wait a day in between. And then make sure we do it, like, you know, after that reset, because otherwise, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be, I mean, you know what I mean. Either way, we can't get to part 4 till we complete part 3, but we have to wait for a reset between, so yeah. And go so on all the way to part 8. So that's that. Anyways, in last episode, we did get back to the main story, which took us over here to this beautiful area, and that's where things got a little bit messy. The Resistance got a hold of some... Well, we're given some weapons by the Fatui, which are called Delusions, which... this is news to me. I've never heard this before in this game. So I must have missed a side quest somewhere. But yeah, they're apparently... Because, yeah, the characters they already knew all about. Like, what? What's a delusion? Well, anyways, these delusion weapons basically pulled the life force from the soldiers, and the one soldier in particular, Tenji, I think his name was. I'm sorry, you know me, terrible with names. Which we're gonna call him Tenji for right now, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we were calling him. Actually, wait, you know what might even be on the listing? Wrong button. Hold on. Teppy! I'm sorry. I'm goofing up a bunch of names here. Teppy. It's Teppy. I knew it was a T, and there was a P in there. But, Teppy. Not Tenji. Teppy. Wait, who's Tenji? Where'd I get that name from? I don't know. Maybe it's another game. Remember, I bounce back and forth between games. Maybe... yeah, maybe it's a different game. Okay, so Teppy... So, I gotta remember that. Teppy. Even though it's not how you say it, but that's how I say it, so... live with it. Yeah, so Teppy. So for Teppy, that's what it is. Same as Teppy, he is also being affected by this life force pull, and it's turned him into an old man, and things are not looking good. I think he's gonna die, but I don't know. We'll have to just wait and find out. But anyways, we were then sent off to this factory, which is called the Delusion Factory, which of course behind me, which is a domain, and we're gonna tackle this place, shut it down, and I don't know about the soldiers though. I don't know what we're supposed to do for them. I got a bad feeling we're not gonna be able to save them, but we'll have to just wait and see. Anyways, as for this episode, like I was just saying, we're gonna work on the factory here, domain, and then of course we're gonna continue the main story. So just expect just nothing but the main story in this episode. We're gonna try to get as much done as possible. So let's begin. Okay, Delusion Factory, recommended level party level 59 as usual, and then it says delusions cannot be allowed to spread throughout Inazuma. You will not stand by idly and watch as they cause even more, or cause ever more suffering. Oh no, it requires water. Not good. I'm sure we could probably live without the water, but you know what? I can live without the raiding for one domain.
We can do this.
So it's Barbara at the helm. Yes. Yeah, that'll work. Whoa.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Look at these traps. As if I was gonna fall for that trap. Okay, what's with the energy? Alright, let's begin. Oh, that was a nice trick.
Let this touchy.
Shouldn't get told me to kill, Joy. We've only just begun.
Motion to compel.
You can't run. Well,
No, crap, he got the shield up. Ooh, wait, can I take them? Aww. Oh. Knock, knock. Wait, we're going down?
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
looks like I need to hurry up. This was well done. An unfortunate fault.
Take flight.
Hey, there's a chest here. Almost missed that. What's this? Oh.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We better watch our step or we might get hit.
Oh, crap, not these things. Oh. Wow. This is a cool room. The lighting and the color and just everything.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
Coming to art. Selective!
Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Transgression!
Toxify heat.
Whoops, wrong one.
Hurry up. This was well done. An unfortunate fault.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Wait a minute. I remember that name.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Oh no, and I just used my specials. Epic, oh crap.
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor?
You're given delusions to the Resistance.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Don't you dare mock Teppy.
Hey, calm down! No!
Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
What she said. Literally, yeah, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But no, Miko.
Oh? You recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
This is a view. Can we get up now?
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
So how'd you do it?
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Thank you.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
What happened next?
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
What do you need?
You've met her, right?
Yes, at the ceremony.
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
in that place?
Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
There was some subtle differences.
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Here's another one of those stupid things where it's the same statement. Well, not same statement. The both points are like one long statement. Because if you say the second one, it literally makes no sense in the conversation without saying the first one. Where's the dev's brains in moments like this? I'm sorry, but nobody can defend this. That's like, for example... Well, no, I don't need an example. You can see it on screen. Boom. There's the example. We'll go with the first one. So anyways, I'm not going to try to butcher his name, though. The Geo God also mentioned erosion, says the Traveler, which actually... I don't remember that for some odd reason. Unless he said it at the table when everyone was sitting at that one table eating in Lilu Harbor, maybe. He might have said it there. I'm not sure. I don't... For some odd stupid reason, I don't remember the talk about erosion.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
I'm still not sure what you want me to do.
The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
I still have one question.
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing.
Okay, right there. That was another one. both answers should have been just one. It should have said, of what, just one question, ... why me? Not have that as two separate answers. So stupid.
That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
I didn't hit anything. It went automatically. Wonder if we'll ever get to go against that kid. Ooh, check this out. We can upgrade again. Possibly 2 times. Yeah. Ooh, the next level is going to get us 2 wishes. Oh, and I only need just a few more electro sigils for the next level. Okay, so here we got a Crown of Insight. And 2 of these thingies, which I do need. But yeah, looking forward to the 2 free wishes and definitely that key. Of course, them and yeah. Okay, let's see. Level 9 is up next, and level 10. Here we go. That's gonna help.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
If I'm given a chance to choose who the 4th member is going to be on our team, I'm not sure who to pick for in place of the Raiden Shogun, because as we know from the last battle when we went against the Raiden Shogun, that our Raiden Shogun was basically almost useless. Other than the fact she did power up the other members of the team, so that was the only thing we could use her for in that regard. But unless we go healer with Barbara, it'd be that or maybe Diluc. Which fire would be good against, yeah, fire's our best shot against electric, so, or wait, is it ice? No, I think, wait, what's more powerful against electric? Was it ice or was it fire? I always get that goofed up. So, either way, well, again, if we have Barbara, though, we get water and healing, because we already have Yen Fei. But this is only if I even get the chance to choose. I might not even get the chance to choose, because they'll probably just spring the battle on us,
begins.
like they did last time, and then I'll be screwed. Unless the only other way is if I just keep the character out I want to use. But, oh, I don't know what to do. I know we're getting close to that battle, but, I mean, it's still going to be a ways off. But at the same time, I want to be prepared. Oh, ha! I did not realize her artifacts were not upgraded. Wait a minute, what is this one? Oh, no. Okay, I know why. I just recently put this on her. That's why. Okay, I guess I forgot to work on it. How about this one? Yes, this too. Because, yeah, it was a two-piece set. Yeah, so, and they're both defense. Okay, I need to work... Not now, but I mean, off camera. I need to remember to level those two up. And then continue working on the rest of them. Ooh. Yeah, because my main team, I got them all leveled up. Yeah. Also, real quick while we're here. Oh, it is blue. I thought he had a color change on his outfit when we met him in the game versus the version we have here. Huh. Yeah, I forgot to look at that episode, a bunch of episodes ago. Oops. Wait, there was one other thing I was supposed to do. What was it? I don't remember. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, training area.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined.
Okay, maybe I should have equipped Barbara. If we're... yeah, we're doing training. I should have set up the team that we're going to be using. Oh, great.
It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Oh, you know what, though? It just dawned on me. Maybe Barbara is not the way to go. Because, and here's a massive because, I just now remembered...
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
It said that the Traveler was not affected by that one thing that happened to us. When we weren't allowed to use our specials. Yeah, I might actually have to have the Traveler. Okay, so we're gonna have to have the Traveler with us from right now from this point until we take down the Raiden Shogun. Because, yeah.
What's stopping you? Not still traumatized from your last encounter, are you?
Hopefully one day we'll get that character added to our friends list. Huh. Whoa! What the? What do you mean? Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm staying out here so I don't get hit by the one attack. Oh! That was cute.
My
I only had like 9 seconds left! Oh! Are you flipping kidding me? What? How was I hit on that one? Wait. I want to do the final challenge. Going under the ground makes me miss the attack. Or makes the attack miss me. If you will. What? Oh my god, it glitched! There was a lag in there! Come on! After all that. Bull! Bull! It says it hit me. It hit me again. Are you kidding me right now? We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna get hurt. What? Oh, that was a fake out. Normally it does a third attack. Yeah, there's the third, okay. I'm running out of stamina. See, yeah, that point's where I'm supposed to be able to build up my stamina again, but I kept screwing up every time. Yes! Let it be known that we finished the final challenge. So, yeah, take that, machine.
What a workout!
It was a little challenging.
So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me?
No, she means the girl on the road down there passing by.
Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro-Archon's familiar.
Wait, what?
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
I'd like to see that.
In your dreams.
Crap.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
The Raiden Shogun is the wishful thinker here.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
There's a part 2?
I completed part 2 already. No. No, 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 no. No, come on. I already completed part 2. Oh, okay. This is different. This is different.
Take flight.
Oh, crap. I got hit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ow. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Oh no, I took damage on the fire! I'm dead. One more hit and I'm screwed. Oh! Oh, we made it! Just at the last second. Okay, that was difficult.
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
Nope.
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
See?
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
They're no match for her either.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So, what's the plan?
Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
Wait, so is this just gonna stay here from now on? Oh, we can't interact with it anymore. Well, then if it's useless, then get off the map. In that regard. Because one day I'll probably come by here, years down the road, and be like, oh, what's this? Oh, wait, why can't I interact with this? What's going on? And then try to remember, oh, that's right, this was part of that one quest. But who knows if I'm actually going to remember that or not. Yeah. Okay, let's get some free health, and then we'll head on up to the shrine. Yeah, if that testing bit was any indication, I am definitely not ready. And I don't even think I ever will be.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Huh. Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The balladeer confirmed this.
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
The Tenryou Commission's working for the Fatui.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Is she by any chance talking about Sarah? We'll go with don't be so coy.
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Sarah.
She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Definitely Sarah.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
Hi, Sarah.
Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
I don't think so.
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
Exactly. That's why Sarah's an idiot for just blindly following the Raiden Shogun.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, you're stupid.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujosara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
The professional? Oh. I think I might know who we're going to see, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Senyu. Or Seiyu. Sorry, Seiyu. Sorry, I goofed up for a second. Yeah, it's Seiyu. Oh.
sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
What exactly is the evidence?
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Shiro Commission.
Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Alright, since I know we're still gonna have a little ways before the Raiden Shogun battle, let's bring this little
catch
character
up
out.
on my sleep?
Just making sure everything's good. Yeah. Well, almost. Still had one more level for those two. For the most part, she's battle ready. Oh, wait, she's stretching. Hold on. Gotta give her a second. There we go. Okay, now we can move. She had to get ready. She had to prep and prepare. Whoa. Do not have enough stamina. Of course, no one will suspect little Seiyu coming in. She's just casually walking and rolling by all the guards, so nobody knows what's going on. Ha! It looks like she's like, oh no, I'm gonna crash in the door. And puts her hands out and tries to push against the door as she crashes into it.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
I accidentally clicked the button too soon, but either way, Seiyu's just right outside the door.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
A distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
She's over there sleeping. Wait, how in the world is she sleeping standing up? Wow.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
It's not been quite that long.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
Oh, that's just because you wanted to play another one of these games, the food.
This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
Saw that coming.
You're still thinking about that?
Hey, Paimon. Usually you'd be the first one to jump on it.
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Ah, look at that. With her sitting there. It's cute. Actually, I think... Oh, you know what? This is actually the first time I've had this character sit down. I like how the tail is going around, just everything. So, wow.
Fireworks are more visible at night. If possible, I suggest you wait till after dark to put your plan into action.
I really hope the plan works out.
Books were more interesting in the past.
Sorry. It's actually neat how they have different animations and stuff, different things. Like, for example, we found out back in season 4. Yeah, season 4. Or wait, was it season 4? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was season 4. That the little characters, whenever they jump into the water, they do a cannonball. Whereas the normal character, the normal sized characters, which I shouldn't even say it like that. That's but you know what I mean. You know, this size. They do a dive, whereas the little ones, they do the cannonball, which is so adorable.
Yoimiya, we need an extra-large firework. The super-duper big kind.
Extra-large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped-up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
I hate the fact she just said that.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
It's gonna explode. Nothing's gonna go wrong, right? See, it even says on the thing. We're being very stealthy right now. And now we wait. I hate the fact that animation's so quick. I kind of wish she'd stay in the toy form until you move her. There we go. Wait, are we level? Oh, she was about to go toy form again. Oh, it's above us.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
We'll just have to trust Firework Girl.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Of course.
Is this really a good idea?
Maybe.
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Whoa!
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
What the? Oh no, I didn't realize there was a thing going on.
You are officially nuts.
Wait, let's go this way.
Uh-oh. They're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Up we go.
Stop!
Oh
orders to search
no. Well, that wasn't fair.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Wait, am I next to the tea house right here? Ooh. Wow, that lag. I tried the first time to see the fireworks.
Well, how did it go?
We lit the firework and ran away.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
Nobody informed her. Oh gosh.
Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
My lady, what are we looking at?
A bunch of papers.
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Kujiyae was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Kujiyae. I trust she will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Kujiyae. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Alright. Bye, Seiyu. Time to switch back to the Traveler.
Just what will we come?
Okay, I'm not reading this aloud, but I will be reading it silently, so if you, of course, want to read it, you can easily have the time. Of course, you can always just pause, you know. But if you don't want to read, just skip on ahead. Wait, what was this? Oh. Oh, I can't even read this one. Oh, unless that is what we actually read, but we read it using this? I don't know.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Okay, instead of doing 2 loading screens, how about we just do 1? Oh, before we do... Yeah, it should be good enough. What was this? Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Also, I think it was last episode or a few episodes ago, I mentioned how long each... Well, I briefly mentioned about the length of the chapters, and I kind of said... I think I said that Chapter 2, Act 3 was the short one, and then 4 would be the long one. But no, I actually had it backwards. It was 3 that was a long one, 4 that was a short one. Act 4. Anyways, as for Act 3, we still have, I believe, 2 more missions to go for Act 3, if I remember correctly. And I briefly looked up on how many quests there are for the different acts. Even though I didn't like really look into them because I didn't want to see spoilers, I just kind of briefly counted real quick, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 6 for the one, so that's got to be this one. Because I had to see like how much we have to go on the quests here. Even though there's still quite a few more chapters to go. Or acts. Acts to go. I'm sorry. Acts.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Here.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this?
Okay, this is the thing we just read, so... yeah.
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh!
Yep, you've been living a lie. But we also need to inform the Raiden Shogun of this lie as well, so that she can stop this crap as well.
This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
And there she goes.
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
Let's see, Shogun... follow might meet the Raiden Shogun. We'll go with the second one. If we follow her, we might meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the Omnipresent God, correct?
Correct.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the Omnipresent God, you will have the opportunity you need.
We'll do our best.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
A farewell? No. I mean, this is goodbye? That's not fair.
What is it?
Whoa.
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
We'll treasure it.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye.
Huh, wouldn't that be nice?
Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Quick, use it now.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Maybe I miscounted. It sounds like we're going against the Raiden Shogun next. Follow. Well, no, we still have to recreate, so... There's that, and then, Either way, I know the battle is coming up soon. That's why I've been clinging to the Traveler here.
Well, go on. Time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Alright, it looks like this is gonna be goodbye for this character. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we'll get her as a friend. Later down the road through one of the banners. Hopefully. That's quite a distance. Oh, really? There it goes. I'm not actually sure if we have enough stamina to make it. Maybe I should have switched Amber into the party to guarantee that we would make it. Oh, this is going to be cutting it real close. Made it. Yeah, I definitely needed to go from the shrine over to the other mountaintop there. That was definitely a must. I had a feeling that I was going to need that, and sure enough. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I missed it. I'm obviously in the wrong spot. Trying to find a safe way here. There was a bunch of guards here last time. Are they still here? Yeah, and she's right there. Wait a minute. What the hey? Am I supposed to literally just crash the party? Doesn't drop right down on top?
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Lead the way.
Good.
Ooh, we're gonna get going here now.
Halt.
Oh, wow. No information. Huh. I almost feel battle coming on. Yeah.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Whoa.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Wow. This is a really nice place.
Quiver!
Ow.
Flash! Quiver!
Battle formation.
Whoa, look at all of them.
Quick.
Whirling snow!
Really?
Flash!
Now.
No turning back!
Teach me a lesson. I dare you! Show me what you've got!
Quiver!
Don't hold back!
Whoops. I had one shot and I missed it. What the hey is he doing?
Show me what you've got! I dare you!
You know, I don't understand the deal with these characters that are so weak.
Ha!
I just don't get it.
Don't hold back!
I mean, the worst part is she doesn't even feel like a support character, other than, of course, you know, just electrifying the field, yes. But outside of that,
Incinerate!
I don't see. Oh wow, this guy is strong. I just don't see how these characters can be of use.
I dare you!
Oh, wait. Let's do it this way. Ah, you jerk. I had a nice, clean opportunity there, but no. There we go. Reflecting.
Who goes there?
Oh, no, 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 no. You guys are not invited.
Sakura swirl!
I've lost. I must. I need to train harder.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Oh, now we're finally going to get to see this guy.
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Oh, wait a minute. Haven't we seen this guy before? Give me 1 second. Let me just write his name down real quick. I'll look it up later. Whoops. It's U. Yes, U. K-Y-U-K-I. Did I spell that right? Let's see. Yeah. Alright, I gotta look this guy up afterwards and see if we've actually run across this guy before. Because he looks a little familiar, but yet the name... We've heard the name, but I don't believe we've actually come across him, though. I don't know. Again, I can't remember. Everything's so spread so far apart in this game, you know. And, of course, even like with the episodes here, you may see him like, oh, hey, that was just X amount of episodes ago. But yet, for me, it could be days, weeks, months. I mean, it's really tough to keep things straight with this game.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand.
You know, how the hey does she stand up on those? I just got to point this out for 1 quick second. I think I did mention it once before. But I mean, look at it. Look how she's standing on the, we'll call them stilts for right now. Because that's what essentially, there's just, I don't get that. I don't know how she's standing up like that. If it was 2, that's understandable. But 1, it literally looks like it's just 1 each. I don't get it. I literally don't get that. That must be just... Okay, yeah. Moving on.
Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
He's crazy.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
You know, I'm lost. I hate to say it, but I'm lost right now. He lost me. I was fully following everything till we hit this guy here, and it just went right over my head. So, oops. Maybe I might really have to look this guy up now. Definitely, no matter what, just to make sure, just to see the story on this guy, because again, his story there, the reasoning, it just went over my head, and I have no idea now. Let's just go with the second one here. He's just overconfident in her power.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Let's see what Sarah thinks.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora. Wait a minute, we met up with her at the end of Lilu Harbor story. Uh-oh.
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again.
That was back in, what, the middle of chapter 2? Or towards the end of chapter 2? Oh, not chapter 2, I'm sorry. Season 2. Season 2, I meant to say. My season 2. Yeah, pretty sure it was... Yeah, it would have been during season 2, yeah.
Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, we have to score... Or sorry, we have a score settled with Signora.
You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
Yay.
Long as we have the Muso no Hitotachi, the people of Inazuma have nothing to fear. A self-evident fact. Yet Sara is blind to it.
What the? Must have been Sarah. Now, if we are going to actually go against this Signora, I actually would like to use the Raiden Shogun, but the problem is that if it's going to then branch us right into the actual Raiden Shogun battle, I can't take that risk of not having the Traveler, since apparently we need the Traveler for this
What's going on?
for the Raiden Shogun. So this is going to be very interesting. And also, wait, oh no, her gauge didn't fully charge up enough yet. Oh, that's right, because I recently used it. Ah. Oh, I guess I can't talk. Aha! This is where the Raiden Shogun dwells. If your guess isn't off, you're about to meet Signora again. So we are going to battle her. I wonder if she's electricity, like the Raiden Shogun. If so, then yeah. But then again, the extra power boost for the flame. Screw it. Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold everything. Can I leave? Uh-oh. I just realized the time. This is gonna be pleasant. Okay, well, I guess this is gonna be at the end of this episode. I can't... Yeah. Wait, there's the Raiden Shogun. And then there's Signora. But where's Sarah? Well, when I say Raiden Shogun, this one's the copy.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
Oh, there she is.
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, almighty Shogun.
Signora.
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're trying to seize control of Inazuma.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
For all those who've lost their visions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Venti's Genosis.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
It's time for me to put a stop to this.
You? Stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Oh boy.
A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Oh, wait, she's ice? Whoa! What is this?
Take flight! Into the frozen void!
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Whoa, that's a new one. Alright, one more.
Whirling snow!
Now what? Alright, let's turn up the heat.
Motion to compel!
Crap, I'm freezing, I don't know what to do! Well, I kind of know what to do. I kind of prepared for this a little bit, long time ago. Power damage, let's see, it should be this one. Oh, the rate of it. That doesn't, well, shoot. Do I have anything that's like just instantly just, you know, takes it off? I guess not. Don't, crap. Well, this is gonna hurt. Wait, the thing... There.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place
No.
for trespassers.
There we go. We're back. And she's gone. There she is.
You've got some nerve
What the-
laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Wait. I don't want to go. Yeah, that's not working.
Windblade.
What's this? Whoa, that just went up. What the hey?
Motion to the Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. I'm frozen. Do I still have, I guess I don't. No! Not again.
Take flight. Incinerate! The pale flame smolders.
There. Of course there was going to be a stage 2. Oh, we went
Pale
from
flame,
ice to fire.
lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Wow. Oh, now we have to worry about the fire Oh, good
Embrace your
gosh.
searing reckoning.
Here, chill out.
Immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Crap. I love how it just missed me.
Not every wound will heal.
Be gone.
Okay, we need some help. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, I think she's the big tornado. Yeah, she's the big tornado. Of course she is.
Whirling snow.
Oh, I almost had her. Almost had her. And we're almost well done. We're getting crispied here.
Who dares call me a
Oh, no.
witch?
Whoa! Oh, that was a nice attack.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Will not stand for this. My apologies.
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yamiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the Omnipresent God. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Vision Hunt decree should never have should never have existed, sorry.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
So you know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
It comes at a great cost to the people of Inazuma.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of Thumia. Or however you say it. It is created by your consciousness. Or no, is it created by your Wait, no. No, I said it right the first time, I'm sorry. It is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Prepare to be blown away!
Strike dead!
Wingblade!
Take flight!
Sakura swirl!
Eyes on me!
Boom boom!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Instabilities will be removed.
Okay, we actually need help for a change. Normally don't do this.
Inferior.
Oh, that's right.
Unthinkable!
Inferior.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Thunder! Power that ended fight! Embrace the ice!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
My apologies! Prepare to be blown away!
All will be severed.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward with all their might, they can even surpass the gods' expectations.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
It was all thanks to Miko.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yai Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Let me try again.
Okay, I hate to end it here, but yeah, we've already gone way over for this episode. But anyways, wow, to everything that just happened, I'm just like both total shock and total amazement. I mean, wait, is that the right word? Amazement? No. Well, you get the idea. That was amazing, and it was also shocking. And there was a lot of cool cutscenes, I will say. As for the story, whoa. And sadly, though, it does seem that that one guy is definitely dead. So, yeah. I did see that coming. But there was a part of me that thought, maybe, we'll hear a word later on, but by that cutscene, it kind of confirmed it. But, yeah, anyways, just still wow to everything. And even just, I don't know what else to say. I mean, there's just so much that just happened. It's like, good gosh. Oh, one thing I will say, though. I was not expecting Signora to get killed off. That put me in total shock right there. I'm like, hold up, what? What? She's dead? I didn't see that coming. I literally did not see. I mean, even though I knew, of course, she said at the beginning of the battle, you know, one of us was going to die, blah, blah, blah. But I thought, you know, like a lot of these things that, oh, they'll spare her life, you know, like how it normally happens in a lot of these stories. But the fact she was killed off, it just totally took me by surprise. And, you know, I don't know how everyone else feels, but she did not deserve death. Yes, she deserved to be punished, but death was not the answer for her. There's always certain cases, you know, some deserve death, others don't. I personally, the limited info I have on that character and what I've seen from the game here, I feel she didn't need to die. So that actually was sad to see that happen. But yeah. Well, anyways, I don't want to drag this episode anymore. We'll of course pick this up and this conversation. I'll continue probably talking more about this next episode whenever I bring it up as to, you know, what happened in this episode. And yeah, either way, more of this game, more of this story, and more of I know we still have a little bit of Inazuma left. As to how much left, I don't know. It could be a mission, it could be a couple missions. I have no idea in terms of the main story. I'm not actually sure. You know what? Give me 1 second. Let me just see real quick from here. Wishes under Chapter 2, Act 3. See, I still feel like there's still more because I read it was like an Act 4 and stuff. Unless the information was wrong, because the you know what? I'll look into it between episodes, and I'll cross-check the info with the game here and see like what's going on, where are we at in terms of Inazuma. So, however, I will say though that let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's 8. I thought there was supposed to be 6 from the one I counted. And you figure this is going to be even number 9 up next. Yeah, I'm going to check the thing I was looking at originally. Alright, well anyways, that's going to be it for episode 11 of Season 5 Genshin Impact. We'll of course be back next time with episode 12, where, like I just said, more of Inazuma, more of this game, and... wow. Can't wait till the day we can see something top what just happened right there in this last half an hour. Wow. Just wow. But anyways, again, that's going to be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again. We got millions of reasons